Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll push them down to the 6-yard line. Working quickly here.
Fix the eagle!
Huntley looking to throw. Dump off caught by his back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Come on, set, go!
Huntley now to throw. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Chiefs get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Second and 6 coming up here. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
That one's incomplete over the middle. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And now it's 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Chiefs with a big decision upcoming. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds him beyond the marker. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal. Straight ahead they go with Piron. Has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. But Kerr to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
19 Tigers. Let's go. 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Ready, go!
Play action on first down. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here. Working inside the red zone. Flush it. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins make it a one-score game before halftime. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Mahomes on first and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. On target to Waddle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
70 Lions, Cowboy 8.
Miami Dolphins.
Second half begins with a run by A-Chan. And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line.
I'm going now.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19. Warriors 70. Ready.
Second and 3. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Timberwolf.
That's good for Dolphins. First down.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Offense up to the line fast.
Cougar 19. 19, 18.
Pickup. Second and 6 at the 9-yard line.
Second down carry for A-Chan. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Tag. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
A-Chain again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
A 3-yard loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down.
Go. Go.
Back to throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. The 50. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Huh.
To throw, here's Huntley. On the move, headed right. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
No gain on the run, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. This is the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge gain.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play, and that gives them first and goal.
Yellow.
They go with Piron here. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Looking to throw Mahomes. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs have likely locked up the win right there. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They are just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs stretch their lead to 21. Reed now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up first and 10 from the 40.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready, ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. There it is, touchdown Miami. The Dolphins get it back to within 2 possessions. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
Ready? Buffalo 18.
Two-point conversion.
Ready?
He's throwing for it. He lays out and gets it. Wow, that gets him the 2 points. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
It's close, but oh yes, the Dolphins got it back. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Right. Right side.
Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Right side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Chiefs with a 13-point lead. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator and quarterback gonna be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You're just not gonna win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
They go play action on 1st. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Oh my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. When they get a touchdown, defense scores and gives them some small hope here. You get a pick six, you get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
So now a big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for two.
Come on,
The
come on.
Dolphins
Set.
are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. And he reaches the end zone. That conversion cuts the lead down to 5. Well, all things going their way through the air at the moment, partner. They pick off a throw for 6, and then they complete a pass of their own to add on 2 more.
Can I be honest with you here, Kate?
Please.
And maybe I'm a bad person for saying this, but every once in a while, I root for chaos.
Woo, I love it.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded a little chaos. I wouldn't have minded seeing that one go back through the air the other way and put 2 on the board, but it wasn't to be. That's excellent execution to get the touchdown on the pick 6 and put 2 more on the board. Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
Back to throw. That one finds Xavier Worthy. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
He'll look to throw it. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Yellow.
Piron can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Running back, motioning right. Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw, but you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
7 Pirates. 18 Rattler.
Back in his own end zone, looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game. The moment you see them look to pass from this close to their own goal line, Brock, it is that defense's goal to hurry him and force a mistake just like that.
Yeah, those guys, they're so sneaky on the back end, Kate. They know the clock is being sped up. They know that the quarterback can feel those footsteps and thinking about it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a timeout's called. We'll have likely just a final play. Only 6 seconds remaining in this one. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep one left. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the